I'm on the background image. So make sure I get your desktop audio in here. Let me see. Say something. There you go.
How to create a web page.
Oh my god. Got some
No, but
mixing going
okay,
on
there it is. There it is.
So I'm gonna introduce Temix to good old text-based role-playing
Yeah.
RPG at play.net. Gemstone IV, good old classic from the AOL days. It's still alive and well. I am in Town Square Central, and he's rolling up a character. So you're trying to decide on your class.
Yeah.
You want to be a rogue or a warrior, or just those two, or do you like any of the others?
One of them.
One of them.
I don't know which one.
Rogues, the thing is they hide in the shadows and ambush, so you can like target specific body parts.
Yeah, I know. I can read that.
And the warriors are more like they use a bunch of different combat maneuvers like sweep and charge and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, but it's that I like to go fight, but I also like to go strategize. So I don't know.
I could see you playing a rogue. That seems. But I also there's more strategy involved in the warrior. The rogue is just like kind of like hide in shadows, ambush, hide in shadows, ambush. The warrior has like strategy.
That's gonna be really boring. I gotta say work.
If you actually get into those combat maneuver things, I never really did, but it's pretty straightforward. But there's a bunch of maneuvers you can do anytime, like just like special abilities, and you get access to them at every level. Let me see if I can find
I'm reading.
a chart for it. Read it out loud for the fans.
Okay, giant man. Tall, sometimes over 7, well-built and physically strong. Great warriors and builders, their intuition matches their physical powers, however they are not especially quick or agile. Do you like it?
Oh yeah, it's not even limited by level. You just get like access to all of these special abilities. You just type it in. You're just like bull rush, berserk, dirt
Really?
kick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Let's see.
I'm just gonna spam wherever someone says there. If it says shoot bow, I'm just gonna Control C, Control V in it, and that's it. And
There's a lot of you can mouse click if you're using the web browser. There's a lot of it that you can just click on things, and then a menu pops up, and you can like do whatever you want just like using the mouse. So you can totally get away with that. And the shortcuts, like you can just put in the first few letters of a thing, and it knows what you're saying. So you can be like, "Put my swa in my ba," and it would be like, "Put my sword in my backpack." What do I have though? I have a
oh, bro, did you set that
rune
text?
staff and a coffee.
Effects. Well, I'm right now I'm selecting my culture, and when I select one, it's like if there was a scan in the letters.
What was that?
It's like if there It's like if there was a wave in the letters when I select a culture. Ooh. The political structure central of. Which culture do you have?
What race are you? What did you pick? 'Cause I think I'm a...
Human.
Okay, so you might want to remember your choices because when you start, it kind of gives you a random town to start in, and there's only really one of them that's a good spot to start in. So
do I select none?
just remember what your choices are. So if you have to do it again real quick, you can do that.
Yeah, no, warrior, human, male. Male, warrior, and human is what I always select in RPG games.
That's good. They're the standard go to it. Yeah, I guess you would play a male human fighter in my game.
Yeah, is that well? I never played female because I always thought that was offensive for the woman.
I don't know. I just think they're cooler. So.
Yeah, some of them tell me, it's because they are small, so it's gonna be harder for them to hit me.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, okay.
It's definitely not how it works in text-based games.
No, and this one, no. I mean, I can see it.
Some slimy squid tentacle. I'm looking at some stuff that's on a bench here. A small egg and tundra grass
I don't know
tart.
what culture do I choose.
Well, I mean, they're just like your roleplay stuff, so it doesn't have any in-game effects. So it's just like what kind of.
I'm gonna be none. I'm gonna be like from
none.
everywhere. They're gonna be like.
You were born in the wild. Okay, but you have to emphasize that whenever anyone talks to you, you have to be like, I don't, I was born in the wild. Whatever.
Exactly. I was born by one of the best warriors that left the city because He thought humanity was cruel.
See, you're good at this already. You're not even in the game yet. I always look for cool stuff to wear on these benches. People like deposit stuff, and I'm always like, oh, is there anything cool I can wear? It's like,
You can be bald.
I am wearing a old pale white great cloak, a pair of royal blue gloves, a thick gold ring, which is magical. It teleports me back to Times Square, Town Square.
Jet black, silver.
There you go.
I'm gonna be the silver warrior.
What do I have? There's like some...
I want red or gold eyes. Or blue. Oh, golden there. But I want to see red. Red. There's no red.
Oh, it depends on your race. I think.
Silver.
Maybe depending on your origin. If you try the different background, whatever they were,
yeah. Yeah, there's no red. I could have been like the red warrior, but no. So I'm gonna be the silver warrior. Athen, fair, brown. What is ashen?
What?
Alabaster.
Oh, those are cool words for colors. Alabaster's like a white, I think. Fine-grained, translucent form of gypsum, typically white. It's like very white. It's like marble white, like from the Egyptian, old Roman things are made out of alabaster. Old statues.
What is milky white?
Milky? It'd be milky, like, I think that's for eyes, right? So you have like milky eyes. That means you have like cataracts and stuff. Like,
no, milky white is for skin.
I guess milky white skin. I mean, I don't know. Describing a person. I don't think you'd want to be milky white skin yourself. I feel like that's not something that you're going for.
I don't know what to select. I wanna be like white, but not so white.
Wow.
Because my skin is white.
Oh, what are some of the other words there? I can help. What was the other one you mentioned you didn't know?
Alabaster. Ashen.
Ashen. Ashen is just a cool word. I don't think that it might mean. I think it just means. I mean, that's sort of up to your own interpretation as far as what ashen skin means.
Blotchy. What else?
How do I look at myself? Because I know if you just type. Oh shit.
Fair. There's one that says fair.
At yourself.
F-A-I-R.
That's like also light skinned. Like fair. Oh, how fair. Like a Shakespearean, like, oh, how fair your skin is. It's so funny you get hung up on this the skin description.
I gotta be fair.
Role playing.
Okay? Texture. It's gonna be.
Let me see if I can remember other stuff like spells and stuff. Oh man.
It's gonna be fine. Hair quirks shaved at the temples. Shade.
Spell all.
Streak with silver. What is it? Hair quirks streak with silver. I don't understand this. What is a hair quirk? Ah, okay. A white streak. What is it streaked?
Streaked is like lines through it, like blonde and black with lines of one or the other.
Like, ¿cómo se llama?
Like lines of color.
Yeah.
Streaked.
Ponytails, elaborate braids, worn into ponytails. Ponytail, no, I'm kidding. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I'm not gonna have any hair quirks. Eye traits.
I'm gonna
Almond
go
shape,
to the
hey,
well.
that's yours.
It's a bit quieter here. Stand, go well.
Lip is mouth, I don't perceive.
Okay. A little quieter here. I'm not in the Stormfront client, am I? How do I... Is this... gonna show my spells. Ah, there we go. Nice.
Gold flick. I don't know.
Okay. So this is the free spell.
Flats broken. Classical. Distinguished mark. Birthmark. Oof, birthmark. Average height. Nah, that's okay. You have a golden flick, silver eyes, and a fair skin. You have a long, fine silver hair, and you have a classical nose and a birthmark.
Classic.
Yeah.
Those are good descriptions. You remember all that because you might have to re-roll.
I'm gonna be like, screw you. No, I'm kidding. Wait. No, I shouldn't have said that.
Present soups. I don't want that one.
Okay. Now assign attributes.
See my mana going down here.
I have 440 points.
Yeah, this is you might want to just do there's a button there to like auto determine or
auto assign.
Yeah, or you might want to use like a guide.
You know
how people usually do in MMOs. Make like a throwaway character first, like whatever, and then if you want to play seriously, like, fine tune another one. It's not hard.
It's really not cancel. I did an auto assign.
You can do auto assign and then adjust it based on what you think sounds cool. Like some of them are for hit points. You don't really need climbing and swimming. It's good to put like one in either of them. Physical training is the one that gives you hit points. You have like all the combat maneuvers is the thing I was talking about that gives you, and then you like pick what kind of weapon you want to use.
Okay, I'm in train skill. What do you think I should have? An armor skill, an armor use, and shield use?
Yeah, armor and shield, and edged weapons probably.
So I nerf those 3. To what level?
I think you can only raise it like a max amount each level, and you want to like max out some of them. Let me see if I find a good warrior guide.
What is more important? Armor use, shield use, or edge weapon?
Here's a chart of what they suggest you taking from the first level.
I just wanna play.
It's okay, 2 of each physical fitness, weapon. They say one-handed edge and two-handed weapons are the most common. Polearms are particularly devastating. Combat maneuvers 2 times, armor use 2 times, and then shield use 2 times. If you're
armor use
2 times.
Edge weapons?
Yeah, edged or two-handed or polearms are suggested.
But I spent all my thingy.
If there's still more mana points, then it'll take them from there at like twice the cost. That's normal. That's how it works. If you can go past the physical training and take the mental training points.
Physical fitness.
Yeah, you want that twice.
One-handed edge and two-handed.
No, one or the other. One-handed, two-handed, or polearms. One of those 3.
Which one do you recommend? Nah, I'm gonna be two-handed.
Yeah, there you go. Whatever. So two-handed, then you want to do.
Maximum.
No, twice.
Okay, 2 points.
You want to do dodge twice. Dodging.
Okay. Okay.
Perception once.
Perception.
Did you do combat maneuvers twice?
Combat maneuvers twice. Okay.
Okay.
When I add like 2 times, it add me like the 3rd one, and I need to take 1. Multi-opponent physical training, 2 weapon com. Okay. I have 2 in combat maneuvers, 2 dodging, 2 in two-handed weapons, and 2 and 2 in armor use and shield use.
Okay. You have 1 in perception, 1 in multi.
Where's perception?
Oh.
I don't know, where's that?
On the right side? Down somewhere on the. I think there's 2 rows, right?
No. What? Okay.
In a different section.
There. 2 in perception, right?
Perception. 1.
1. Okay.
1 in multi-opponent combat.
Multi-opponent combat 1, right?
1 in first aid.
Yeah, that's gonna be important.
I never use it. You just have to be careful when you fight. Haha.
Okay, so you're gonna wait for me.
I'm still gotta remember how to work the spells and stuff. Which spells I need to use. It's been like a minute. And then
mental.
Yeah, first aid and 1 in survival.
I have 19 points in physical and 13 in mental.
Do you have any left?
19 in physical
really?
and 13 in mental.
That's a lot still. Did you take climbing and swimming? 1 in each?
Nope. Climbing, swimming, there.
You sure you did all that? 2 of physical fitness, 2 of a weapon.
Wait. Let me see. I need to look for them because they are all everywhere. Physical what?
There's literally a link that I sent you. You can look at it yourself instead of asking. But dude, look at the link. It's easier to see. 2 of physical fitness.
Wait. There's no physical fitness in this world.
Physical training.
Ah, there it is.
Okay, there you go. 2 of that.
Fitness training. Oh, you're right. I still have 10 physical and 13 mental. Do I get spells?
No. That's strange. You have a lot of stuff. I don't know. You can increase the weapon training or the physical training, and you can just basically, those are your recommended core skills, and I guess the rest is like up to your discretion. You probably want to put like combat maneuvers and different weapons.
Physical, mental. 2. Do I get a 2 weapon combats? Or no?
Yeah. Oh, if you want to use 2 different weapons in different hands, like no, pick 1 type of fighting. You know, like 2-handed weapons, and go all out. Maybe you want to also have, if you have the points, maybe you can also do sword and shield.
Okay, sword and shield.
At some point, you might run out of skills later.
I can always take some fun from the physical training since I play 4. Sword and shield. I'm using a 2-handed weapon. That's how that's gonna be logical. You know what I mean?
You'll get magic stuff.
What does that?
No, I mean, you don't really need anything else. Basically, just pick whatever sounds cool.
Okay. 2-handed weapon. I want some more strength. Combat maneuver, for what does it work?
That's for your special abilities. So you definitely want 2 of that, at least, if not more.
Okay. I have it. I have 2 physical and 7 mental. You think 2 weapon combat is that takes 2 and 2 each one?
You want to have 2 different weapons. Why don't you do 1-handed, edged, and 2 weapon combat? Sounds like what you want to do.
I just want to spend abilities, the points.
It doesn't make a big deal. You train every level, so you want to basically just get into a pattern of what points you keep adding to every
I can
level.
leave those points and I'm still gonna have it
Yeah,
while I play and I'm gonna get more.
yeah, they accumulate.
Okay, so next. I have 2 armor use, 2 shield use, 3 combat maneuvers, 2 two-handed weapons, multi-opponent combat also,
Mhm.
2 of that one, 2 physical training, 2 dodging. I have survival, perception, climbing, swimming, and first aid. My name, Temix the Lord. No, I'm kidding. Well, Temix, that's gonna be okay. Suggested names, Elandry. So it needs to be more fantasy name.
Does it really tell you?
Temix work?
Temix is not allowed.
Is it good or no?
Temix? Yeah, Temix works. I think it should be fine.
Success! Woo!
Okay, so you should be in a town at some point. There's like a tutorial sprite. It starts talking to you.
I agree. Continue.
So it might be kind of confusing. There's like a lot of text flying by, but look for like the highlighted gold text.
I agree. Continue. Welcome to Gemstone. Blah blah blah. Copyright. Blah blah blah. Do I need to read this? You may accept the offer tutorial with the sprite.
Yeah. Do the sprite tutorial. Yes. Say yes to that.
Set. Travelers go by that. This is speed. It is so difficult to walk by without running into one of them. Walking sideways seems to be the only way to make any progress on the road. At this path. North, east, west. Then I'm gonna go south!
Wait, what? You gotta talk to the sprite. You gotta like nod at it or something.
Oh, I have something down here.
Trying to see if I can find you yet. At some point it dumps you out into the town.
South!
The sprite follows you though, so you should be good. What does it say for like the description? Like, is there a room heading? Is there like, does it say what town you're in? Look for anything that says Weinemer's Landing. Or Ice Mule Trace.
Tamil Trace, West Road.
It says Ice Mule Trace? Wait, what? Tamil Trace?
Ice Mule.
Oh, you're an Ice Mule. Okay, Ice Mule is cool, but my character's not there. Maybe I should roll up a new character and play with you in Ice Mule. But no, I think you can only have one character at a time.
Attack!
Alright, dude, you're gonna have to recreate your character. If you want to play with me. And keep trying. Like I warned you.
Where is it?
He's doing the tutorial. What are you doing? Let me see, maybe I can...
Yeah, you tell me what?
Anyone? Maybe I can...
Do I need to have a capital letter at the start or no?
I'm gonna see if I can get myself down to your town. So what did you say?
Do I need to have a capital letter at the start always when I attack or do something or no?
No, you don't need to use that.
Okay, I behaving happily, the light green, blah, 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 blah. The sprite reaches around and I don't pick. Ooh, I'm picking my little table. Just leave the corner spot. Troubles go by this. You can click on the sprite to see a list of the things you can tell it to do. Do I use that? Or no?
Yes. That's a tutorial. You want to keep doing that.
I wanna look.
You click on it and say like,
see a fairly typical sprite. He appears to be in good shape. He has nothing at this time. And I'm working on my video game.
Yeah, it takes a little while for the things to pop up.
No, I'm working on my video game while I work for everything to pop up.
I'm in Town Square West, that's why.
My brain is gonna nap it. Particle system.
see if I can get a friendly person. Although my bank is here.
This is gonna be a little bit bothersome to me.
The typing.
I'm used to like see the city, not read the city.
Well, you're doing pretty well so far. You don't read everything too. It's more like you hang out in an area enough that it's like eventually some point you're like, oh, I never bothered to read this room. That's interesting. It's more like you get used to the shape of like the hallways, like the directions where you're like, oh, I can go west 3 times here. There's usually some kobolds there. Oh, I gotta go. Not go, but I think my phone's here. Food's here. I'll be right back.
Hussa! Do you wanna build a snowman? He doesn't have to be a snowman. It can be anything. You wanted it to be. We used to be best buddies. And I don't remember what comes next. Do you wanna build a snowman? He doesn't have to be a snowman.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, bye.
I got the door. So, like, I'm gonna have to figure out the way over there. Or I think you just re-roll your character, to be perfectly honest, and just end up in Weinemers so I can help you out.
So what? Is that I was hearing an echo of you because I was watching your streams?
You should re-roll your character, start over again. Just to start in the right town. Because it's random, it's a pain in the ass, but... And then you get used to, like, how many skills you have and stuff.
What town are you?
Weinemers Landing.
Okay, what do I write to go there?
You can ask people in town square if they'll take you.
What do I do? Can someone take me to that place?
Yes, yeah. You use apostrophe to type. You have to use an apostrophe. So type say first or use an apostrophe. Like this. Like either of those that I just messaged you. And you want to go to...
Like this, say like this. Apostrophe.
Yeah,
okay, this is practically coding a little bit.
Yeah. Sort of.
Can someone take me to... what's the name?
I sent it there too. Make sure someone's in the room and that you're in the town square. Or if you type direction or just dir for short.
Percy just arrived, just went north. I'm not Percy.
Use dir town square.
dir town square. Okay. You say, can someone take me to where Nimer Landing?
Yes, that's exactly.
I did it! He said it! Oh my god! I did something. Oh my god! Now I'm professional. Let's go kill monsters!
Oh my god. You should just re-roll your character. It takes less time than trying to get a free ride. So that's a long distance.
How much is it gonna take if I go by myself?
Just you might die. I mean, I don't know the way. I'm gonna have to look it up. Let me see.
If this instead of letters, it was a world, I could know what can be in front of me.
Well, there's maps
I can
online.
read it, but
there's maps. That's the thing. There's maps online. People had to map it out themselves, though. They had to like figure it out. I want the environments.
Oh, someone is taking me.
Oh, really?
No, I'm kidding.
Damn it. Go do dir town square and follow the directions to get the town square, and then you can actually ask people.
Town square, dear town square, right?
dir, yeah.
To control sprite, click on.
No, not the sprite thing.
It's spamming me the sprite thingy.
You can ignore it for that. You can like tell it to go to sleep.
Town center, I'm in east.
Yeah, town center.
Direction towards town center east.
So go east.
East.
You can just type E for each direction.
E!
Oh my god.
Okay, it says Temix East Road. A pair of guards lean back against the archway. There is a sprite sitting on your shoulder. You feel
You don't have to read all
What is
that.
a sprite?
The sprite is like a little spirit, you know, like Tinkerbell.
Oh my god! I have Tinkerbell! Ah!
It's so funny.
My little fairy! You're not gonna touch my fairy! You monster.
You should just make your character again, dude.
No! No! Okay.
Dude, just delete your character and start over again.
No, it's that to use a new click on the screen. You have one physical training point and one mental training point. Nice. I arrived in Pim. I arrived in Humble, now in Clyde, and now in Humble. I went through the Humble archway. I arrived to Clyde, south. I'm in the archway. Yeah, I went south from Clyde. Did you see? I'm making it! Woo!
You're following the directions. I'll be curious if this actually works.
I'm your god, what do you mean?
If someone actually takes you here.
I'm going by feet!
Gonna walk your way. But yeah, sometimes people will do that. You just tell them there's somebody at Winemers who can pay them for it, and they'll just be like, nah, don't worry about it. And they'll just run their little script that takes you there. It takes them like 5 minutes or whatever.
You think I have money?
There's gotta be like a script I can copy or something. People used to have that.
Yes, but we're poor now. Deal with it. Boom!
Travel guide. Oh, wait. Each new character generates with a travel guide token. These tokens only work for the character. This token is used for one free trip. Oh, here you go. Hold on a second.
Temix is yeah.
So you can totally use this.
I went south from Clyde right now.
See if you can do DIR travel guide.
DIR travel guy.
Guide.
Guide.
GUIDE. That's cool. I didn't know about this. He points out, he gives information on races and other history during the trip. You should read me whatever it says.
I don't know the directions to travel guide in this part of the world. Here are the places I can
I'll do DIR travel.
DIR travel. The common format's destination name is step shown.
Maybe just DIR, see if it shows up in the list.
DIR, town square, temple, healer, weaponry, blah blah blah. Town, city hall, and tavern. Where do you want me to arrive?
The travel guide?
Travel officer.
Yeah, I mean travel officer.
Office.
Travel office. Yeah, travel office.
So what do I write? DIR travel office.
Yeah.
DIR travel office. Select DIR stop to stop the direction suggestion. DIR start office.
Do that first.
Direction towards travel office south. Everything is in south. Come on.
Yeah, the towns are kind of weird. There'll be a lot of streets that just has nothing in them, and it's just there for like decoration.
Do you wanna build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. It can be anything you want it.
And that ends this broadcast. No.
No. They love me. Love me, say you love me.
I am eating a slice of pizza right now, so got my mic muted.
Ah, you don't need to have it muted. Select your step to step
Come on,
these
it's
direction
gross.
suggestions. Hey, that's for direction suggestions.
Hmm?
The DIR travel office is to show the directions.
What? That's what it says?
Yeah, it's spamming me with directions.
Well, follow the directions. You're supposed to go there, and then once you get there, then you like give a token to a dude, and you can end up like traveling here for free.
I don't know what to do.
You type DIR travel office, right?
Yeah, I typed that, and now it's spamming me with direction suggestions.
So take them.
What's west, east, archway, east, south.
Yeah, just keep following it.
Aim
It'll
to
take you there.
But where are you, I am?
That's what I'm telling you how to get to me. Follow the directions there.
Hey, why do I need to follow you to? Just tell me where are you? What's the name of the city where you are at or village?
Weinemer's Landing.
Whitemers.
You can't do that. It doesn't work like that. I'm telling you how to do it. Keep following the directions to the travel office, and then once you get there, it automatically takes you to me. It's like a teleporter, okay?
And if I give you my account and you do it for me,
Then I guess I get to see your password. I'll broadcast it.
oh then.
Oh. It's not that far. It's probably like a few rooms over. I'll look it up on the map if you want. I can figure out.
Okay. That be too delicious.
I need to mute it.
No.
Alright, here's a map of the town. You can see that.
Okay.
That's the one. That's the town that you're in right now. That's all the rooms. All the outside rooms.
Okay, where you at?
I'm in a different town. You need to go to the town travel office. You said it listed the travel office as one of the things you can get directions to, right?
Yes, listen to me a lot of directions, and it's not gonna stop unless I
Follow the directions.
select your step.
No, keep going. Follow the directions.
It's making me suggestions.
What do you mean suggestions?
Yes!
What do you mean?
I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
Okay. Jesus.
There.
Yes, so follow it. Go south. Jesus Christ. You already had this concept figured out 10 minutes ago. Why are you not following the directions?
Okay, S. Okay.
Yeah. And then it takes you to another room and it gives you another direction. For each room, it gives you a new direction to keep going there. That's how things work.
Commerce Bureau Traders Way.
Don't worry about the rooms that you're going through. Just keep following the directions until it says, hooray, you've made it.
But I arrived. Obvious path. To stop this direction suggestion, select your snap. I'm not selecting anything. Okay, I'm just gonna spam W, N, E, and S. Okay.
No, follow the direction it gives you. It's a specific direction. How do you not understand
that someone you know what appears in my direction suggestions? It's telling me that someone arrived in a place and went to another place.
Yeah, because they're coming and going too. You're in like a room. Okay, each of these rooms is connected to other rooms. And they're each connected by directions, like north, east, south, and west. And when you put them all together, they create a map. And in order to get from one side of the map to the other side of the map, you have to go from one room to another. So when you move between rooms, it tells everybody in the room that you left or entered, so that they get, you know, it updates them.
Do you wanna play Fortnite?
No, keep going, keep going, keep going. Trust me, once you get to the travel office, it'll all get better. Once you get to me, we'll go hunt stuff.
Direction towards travel office. Go stone. Go stone.
You can usually just click on it. If it's underlined, you can just click on it. Like a lot of these things you're showing me are underlined words.
Right on your shoulder. What do I don't.
Oh my god.
Okay. You made it. I knew you could find a place.
Yay.
Yes, I'm in the travel office. Yes.
Okay, now there should be a travel guide there.
An old halfling cleric shovels over the fireplace. He adds a few more sticks to the fire and watches the flames blossom, apparently lost in thought.
Okay,
Did I talk to
click
that
on,
old
yeah, talk to him. Click on his name, see if there's anything you can do.
Look at. I'm gonna look at him.
Ask, see, look under ask.
Wave roleplay. Roleplay.
No, look for ask. Speak to.
Submit questions. Ask about trouble.
There you go, ask about travel.
Says, I can certainly summon a travel guide for you, Temix. Simply order one of the places that you can travel to from here. They are wait there! Windhammer Landing!
There you go, you have to order Windhammer's Landing.
Wait, how do I write it?
I think it says order Windhammer's Landing.
The comma, right? The comma, right?
I don't think so, just order in a space.
Order, space. Your light green sprite can't leave this area. You should finish your quest before...
Oh, do you want to do that first? You get like some free gold and stuff.
Oh, I just wanna get to...
No, you shouldn't do that, because that takes you all over town. It's a pain in the ass. You should just come do the travel token. Forget about the sprite. Screw the sprite. Be like, it's okay.
Windhammer Landing.
Yeah.
Is that there's a light green sprite that is not letting me...
Well, you can screw the sprite off. It's fine. It's just a tutorial, dude. I'm your tutorial.
Not having this. Yeah, but I'm spamming order Windhammer Landing.
Yeah. And what does it say?
That the light green sprite is not letting me leave.
Yeah, no, it's saying like you have an option there. Say like accept or something.
It says, it says your light green sprite can't leave this area. You should finish your quest before moving to another town.
Oh, really? It's not giving you a choice? Well, you can dismiss it, I think. You can just tell the sprite to leave or something.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Tell to leave. Okay. You tell the sprite to leave. The sprite gives you a sad look. You want me to leave, he asks. You tell me again, that's it. I'll leave and never come.
Sad, right? See, text makes you have feelings. You can't even leave your tutorial sprite.
I know. You don't need a picture to be sad. I know with words it works, but...
It's so funny. You're like, oh no, I can't say goodbye to my sprite. I just got it. Alright, we'll give you a choice. I gotta eat. So you can do the tutorial and then take the travel. Why don't we...
Be right back.
Hey, yo, Temix, why don't we pause here anyway? I gotta eat. Don't do anything yet, okay?
Okay, so I just closed the website.
Yeah. We'll catch this up next time. Temix has been introduced
ya.
to the concept of text-based games. See ya, dude. Take care.